Hi everyone, I hope that you are doing well. I just wanted to make this video to talk to you about our upcoming test, and also you have a deadline for your term papers. Let me just turn this light off. I think it's a little bit better. Um, Let me just explain a little bit about the midterm exam. So the midterm will be open to you from October 5th to October 9th. And it will be from chapters. Let me just double check everything so I won't give you wrong information. It will be from chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This is how you can basically expect for the test. I also explained it in my, I believe, first video that I shared with you at the beginning of the semester. So the test, both midterm exam and final exam, will be proctored. And what do I mean by that? So there will be on Connect, by the way, there will be online, so you do not have to come to campus. So for the test, just like you do your assignment, you go to McGraw-Hill folder. Even right now, you should be able to see the midterm exam. Of course, it's closed right now, but whenever you are ready to take the test, and you can take it any day between October 5th to 9th, any time of the day, then you can take it. So when you click on the test, it will ask you to download Procterio. Procterio is basically our publisher proctoring software. So it will ask you to install it before you start taking the test. You cannot install it right now. I got some emails asking me, can I install it right now? You can't, because the test is closed. But as soon as you open it, it will ask you, the first thing to do is to install Procterio. And also you need a webcam, as I mentioned it at the beginning of the semester. Again, I'm reminding you, if you do not have a webcam and you cannot buy one external one, you can borrow a laptop from our amazing OTS staff. They are located in Tech Building, first floor. So you can easily check out a laptop and use it for the test, okay? Because you need it for both midterm exam and finals, or probably you also need it for your other classes, okay? That's one thing. The test will be timed, so pay attention to your time. Also, it will be recorded, okay? And I know this is the kind of part that makes some students nervous. Please don't be, because I'm not watching you, okay? I teach like 6 classes, so it's impossible for me to watch you while you're taking the test. But since the test is recorded, yes, I will go back and watch the recorded videos, especially those videos, and I might not watch the entire thing, but I will get some sort of a red flag from those of you who are talking too much. There are lots of movements, your face is not visible, the light is bad. So please make sure that your face is in front of the camera the whole time that you are taking the test. There will be a lockdown browser, so obviously you cannot use the internet for the questions, and you can have few notes, as I mentioned it in my email. By what I mean by that, you can have a formula sheet, that's okay with me, and then you can have 1 to 2 pages of notes. And what do I mean by that? Don't try to copy like every single thing that you basically read from these 6 chapters, because the test is timed, so you really don't have that much time to go back to your notes and find all the answers. But if there are a few things that you need to remember and it's kind of hard for you to do, you can definitely write them down on a note, and make sure that you show everything to the camera before you start, okay? So when you're looking down, and I know that you're looking at your notes, okay? What else about the test? I think that's pretty much it. Try not to take it because it's due on a Monday, right? So try not to wait till Monday at 11 o'clock to take it. Just in case that there is a problem, and you want to contact me or Connect. If it's technical issue, definitely contact Connect. I'm not the person to fix your technical problem. I'm not an expert in that department. So you want to have enough time to contact somebody that can help you with the test. That's the reason that I ask you not to wait till last minute. I know that you're busy, you study, you take other classes, you work. They're all true, but you have like 4 days to take it. So try to take it before the deadline. Okay. So somebody can help you in case you run into any problem. Okay. Again, for technical issues, do not contact me. It's better to contact Connect right away. There is also a chat for Connect. You can do that. You can email them, chat, or call. Probably calling them are more effective than email. And also, you can always come to campus if you have any problem with the internet at home. You can always come to campus and take it, not just our campus, any campus that is close to you in Sci-Fair. You can come to the library. We have open labs, so you can come to one of our open labs. We have one in Tech. We have one in CASA. You can go to Ascent and take it if you want. So it is, as stated on this syllabus, it is a student's responsibility to make sure that all the technology basically works. So make sure that you have a good internet connection. I cannot do anything about that if you are not able to take this because of the internet, because I'm telling you, come to campus and take it, okay, if that's the issue for you. That's pretty much it for the midterm exam. Good luck to all of you. If there is anything urgent that you want to contact me, please make sure you send your emails to my Lone Star email. Make sure that you put your course number and your section number when you contact me. Otherwise, I will not respond to those emails without this type of information. Again, do not send me anything to D12. I do not check my D12 more than once a day, especially if it's over the weekend. I don't check it. So send your emails to my Lone Star email, okay? And try to use your Lone Star email, because otherwise it might go to my spam if you use your Gmail address or Yahoo address or whatever. That's because of the kind of security system we have here at Lone Star, okay? That was the main thing that I wanted actually to mention about the midterm exam. Let me see if I can share my screen with you, because you also have okay, share screen. Okay. You have a deadline on October 2nd, which is the date that I want you to give me your topics for the term paper, okay? So hopefully you can see my screen here. In order to, if you want more information about writing the topic and whatnot, go and check out the syllabus. I explain more on the syllabus, but I'm trying just to show you where you can submit your topics. Do not email me anything. Please be on time. I will not extend the deadline, and I will not accept anything after the deadline, okay? 10 points of your paper, your term paper, will go to your topics. So you are going to lose that one if you don't submit your topics online, and I'm not going to give you extension, okay? And this is how you can submit your topics. Come to course activities, go to assignments. This is exactly where you guys submitted your student memorandum at the beginning of the semester. And as you can see here, you can upload your paper, your topics right here in the term paper topic. So in a Word file, I want you to write down your name, your class information. So your class information includes the section number and the course number, okay? And then write down the research question that you are going to basically discuss in your topic, okay? This is obviously a micro class, so these are the possible topics that you can think about. And I'm glad that many of you actually started asking me questions about your topic. It means that you guys are interested and you are thinking kind of ahead. So in micro, remember, we talk about businesses, firms, individuals, markets, right? So you can write about specific market, like a housing market. You can write about the economy of a city, like city of Houston. You can pick a company and talk about that company, let's say Amazon. But what I'm just sharing with you are very broad topics, right? If I want to write about housing market, what is specific aspect of housing market I'm interested in, and what am I going to do in my paper with the housing market? Am I going to look at the prices, how they changed over time? Am I going to compare the housing market before COVID, after COVID? These are the things that you want to explain in your topic. And that's what I mean by giving me a research question. Don't just write down housing market. What is housing market? What about housing market you are going to write about? What aspect of Amazon you are interested in doing your research? Because you are going to conduct a research when you pick your topic, right? So first of all, you want to make sure that your topic is micro. Of course, at this point, I really don't, I mean, I want you to have a topic, but even if your topic is not completely micro, it's okay with me, and you will get that 10 points because I want you to give me something to show that you're thinking about your topic. And if there is something wrong with your topic, I will reach out to you and I will tell you, okay, your topic is macro. Let's try to see how we can make it micro. If it's impossible to make it micro, then I will ask you to start thinking about something else. Do not send me the list of topics, because I have students that they send me 5 different topics. Don't do that. Just pick one, stick to that one, and then give that to me. Okay. And definitely I will give you feedback on that. Okay. If you choose a topic that it's kind of impossible to do the research on, or if I feel that you do not have enough sources to work with, if it's a relatively new topic that you do not find that much stuff on that many articles, peer-reviewed articles online or in the library, then I might ask you also to kind of change your topic. We want you to I want you to have a micro topic that is doable, okay, within the time frame that we have, which is just 1 semester. We have to be realistic about the topic that you choose and the amount of time that you are going to spend writing that paper. Okay, that's one thing. So your topics are due on October 2nd. Please mark your calendars. Don't miss it. Also, as soon as I approve your topic, you can start working on your papers. Remember that your paper should be MLA format, and I put extra kind of explanation about my expectations for the paper. I highly recommend you guys to go to the writing center if you have any problem writing an MLA format paper. We have an amazing team of experts at in our writing center that they will help you. They can edit your paper. So of course, do not wait till last minute to reach out to them. They will be super busy towards the end of our fall semester. So you definitely want to finish everything before the deadline, right? And to give them more time to review and give you feedback. Okay, it's not really that hard to get a good grade on the term paper. Try to have a good topic, some sort of structure for writing your paper and conducting your research. Use reliable sources for your paper. Do not just rely on YouTube. YouTube, probably I mentioned it before, is not a scientific source. I do not accept YouTube. You need to have at least 5 scientific sources. If you have any doubt about your sources, reach out to the writing center. They're the ones that can show you basically how you can validate your resources. Try to use the economic articles and economic journals that we have on online in our library. They are free. If you are not sure how you can have an access to all of those resources, reach out to someone in the library, okay? We have amazing people also in our library. So try to take the advantage of the resources that we have on campus. We talk about, of course, resources, the scarcity right at the beginning of our class. So take the advantage of those because you are paying for them. Remember we talked about costs and benefit in chapter 1. So you're already paying your share. So you are the ones who are paying all these costs. Try to also benefit from them. Okay. Let me know if you have any question, but I just wanted to kind of come here and talk a little bit about the midterm and what you can expect, and also about the topics, that because that's your upcoming deadline. And one last thing about the midterm that I forgot to mention is I would suggest you that you read and review all the lecture notes. Definitely read the textbook. Remember that my lecture notes are the summary version of the textbook. So you will learn more by reading the textbook. Review the assignments on Connect that you already finished. Review the practice question that I posted on D12. And if you still struggle with a specific topic, please reach out to me. I'll be happy to explain. But I also provided lots of videos for you, so try to go back and watch those videos. Unfortunately, this semester we do not have an econ tutor on our campus, but we might have econ tutors in other campuses, and many of them actually, they do online tutoring. So if possible, you can check out other campuses tutoring centers schedule and see if you can find one. But again, I will be happy to answer your questions. The test, of course, for both midterm and final are multiple choice and true false. Unless I ask you to calculate like something that you put your answer right there. It's pretty much multiple choice and true false. And yes, you need a calculator for both midterm exam and final, and there's no restriction on the type of calculator that you need to have. Good luck on the test. Let me know if you have any question about the midterm or about the topic, and take care.